Well, hello YouTube. Here we are. Have ourselves a start to another day. Well, it's supposed to be a little bit on the cooler side from what it's been, well, the last few days. I guess when it's like plus 17 or so, anything's cooler than that. It's supposed to be on the freezing side. And yeah, welcome to our vlog. So, here we go. Well, looking at the forecast for the next week or two, the temperature is supposed to drop. Like I said, right now it's on the freezing side, like -3, -4. I know it's still going to be a little bit slushy, salty out there in places, and it always seems to warm up or get softer as the day goes along, but I should probably wash the 2016 Canyon. As you see, it is still dirty. It's been, I don't know, a week and a half or so since my road trip, and I didn't wash it. Mainly because, well, the temperature came in warm, and obviously there's no point in washing something if it gets dirty on the way home from the car wash, so I held off. Now, of course, today I'd like to go out and give her a wash, get her all cleaned up, and then we'll be good to go. Well, last night, of course, was another one of those rough nights. I believe the weather is changing, so I was up for the better part of the night. I did some editing, of course, watched a little bit of PVR shows, and well, got caught up on some of those shows that I was missing. The videos I edited were the project videos. I believe I have 7 or so of them left to edit, so I should be able to knock those through on the next night, and then they're good to go. I've done some creative editing, trying to keep the videos shorter this time rather than, you know, rambling on for 45 minutes. I've broke the videos down into shorter lengths. As a result of doing these shorter lengths, I do end up with a couple of extra episodes. Instead of having, you know, only 22, I'll have you know, a couple extra from there. But I guess well, you know, that is what it is. Bright side, it does create extra video content, kind of, and if they do mess up my hand, then that's one extra video that I don't have to shoot with a messed up hand, because when that comes about, there won't be a lot of anything going on other than trying to survive. One of the good things I do still have my one-handed can opener that I purchased back in 2013. Even though it does suck back batteries like a drunk sucks back alcohol. But hey, I guess it works, right? That one-handed can opener saved me, well, saved me from starving almost, you know, saved me from struggling to open a can. I challenge you guys to try that someday, opening a can with one hand, only one hand, and it's next to impossible. Well, of course, don't exactly know how the day is going to go. I'll probably stop by the old post office and check the fan mailbox, get the handful of junk mail. Still expecting packages from the slow boat from China. They should have at least started to come in by now, but you never know with other things going on. Maybe they were delayed. Maybe they couldn't cross the wall and get to here. Maybe they didn't get here at all. You know, maybe they got lost in transit somewhere along the line. That's one of those things that when you're ordering online, someone else could have got a hold of them and thought it was a sweater or you know, some designer clothing, and it turns out it's just some cheap garbage that that you ordered. But I guess it is what it is. One thing nice is I've been in contact with the seller, and they're more than willing to work with me, and they've already offered to ship out another batch. So I asked them to hold off for another couple of weeks, because just my luck, if they order or ship out another batch, then 3 days later the items that were lost in question will end up showing up. Well, pretty much, guys, like I said, gonna get her done, and around we roll. Well, hello YouTube, here we are. Little bit of an update. Well, of course, I did some running around this morning. Just got on back. They wanted me to go out and get my whatever monthly dose of radiation, so went down to the x-ray place, and well, it took about an hour 45 minutes to get through. Usually it's a lot quicker than that, but they were having trouble with their machines. Their machine wasn't doing what it was supposed to do, so I'm not sure if it was dispersing too much radiation or not enough. But hey, I guess it is what it is. I feel sorry for the lab technician or the x-ray, person, because well, people were getting grumpy because they were having to wait for their x-ray, and how last time they were there it was a lot quicker, and it's like, really, you guys have more things to complain about. You can't give a person a break because a machine broke down. It's not like the technician was out drinking the night before or having a personal crisis or something. This is something that, well, you really can't control. So, got my x-ray done, everything was good. Went across town, started washing the old truck. As you see there, it's not perfect by far, but it's way better than what it was. I could probably wash it one more time and get her exactly the way I want her, but at the same time, well, it's just going to get dirty again. While I was out doing my running around, it started to snow lightly, and as you see now, it's picked up a little more, so probably by the time afternoon, maybe evening rolls in, we'll have more snow coming on down, maybe. All I know is I felt this weather change coming a couple days ago, and I knew it was on its way. Well, stopped by the fan mail box, picked up the normal handful of junk mail. Remember, guys, we do have a fan mail box. The address is down below. Send me your letters, send me your decals, all sorts of good stuff. See what happens from there. That seems to be all it is going to be used for, is me ordering things or junk mail. So far, I've only had one fan mail letter, and I have yet to edit the video. Way things worked out, things tend to slip, and that was one of the videos that seemed to get shuffled to the back burner, or lost in the shuffle that is videos. Unfortunately, I gotta dig it out and, well, get at her. But pretty much, guys, of course, I'm gonna go back inside, stay warm. It's only about -5 Celsius, so it's not that cold, really at all. But their weather forecast in the next couple weeks could get down to -18, and, start feeling the crispness of winter again. But gonna go in, get a few things done. Before you know it, it'll be time for the evening check-in. Here we are. We come to the end of another day. Well, it was a good day. I got a few things done. Didn't film any of it, of course. Just kinda, well, did her. I made some phone calls this evening, or late afternoon, early evening. Find out some costs on some insurance to protect an investment, or I guess I should say protect something that I bought. And an investment makes you money or holds its own, where something you bought tends to depreciate to the point where it's not worth it in the end. What I purchased is I've had for a few months now. I forget if I've showed it in a vlog or not, but I know the Maxwell's World video hasn't gone live for it yet. Yeah, it's something that I bought to replace something that just plain wore out and was not worth putting that kind of money in to re-fix it. I know what I bought was expensive in terms of use per cost, but at the same time, if I can take care of it, then, well, it'll last 5-6 years and still be worth, you know, $4,500 or $5,000 at the other end. So you kind of lose half its value, but you've got, you know, 5-6 years out of it, right? So picked up some quotes for insurance for it, just in case, because, well, you know, there is weather, there's fire, theft, vandalism, anything can happen to it. And if something were to happen to it tomorrow, then, well, you're out of luck. Where if it's protected, then it's got some protection to it. Granted, the insurance companies will put a value on it, whatever they feel it is, but I guess, well, you know, it'll be what it is, right? You never know, I might list it for sale here this spring, probably in another month or so, and see if I can make $3,500 to $4,000 on it. And so for about $4,500 or so, I can probably get myself into a little bit different of a one, something that's a little more up my liking. But this one here is almost perfect, and well, the price was very, very right when I bought it. And well, like I said, hopefully the summer goes well. And if I need, and then I can maybe have to find somebody to, you know, get it up there for me, and I don't have to struggle with it. Especially if they monkey with the hand, then I'll be down, right? So I may need a hand on that end. No pun intended. But pretty much, guys, of course, the evening was a good evening. Just kind of rested and relaxed, and really, here I am now. I'm probably going to run a couple of videos through the editor. See what else is kicking around in that big project pile, and see what videos I can make in the next whatever would be week and a half before the trip to the city. Because, well, I know I've mentioned this before, if it goes the way that I'm hoping it to, then there'll be probably 2 to 3 weeks where I won't be able to do much of anything in terms of anything. And probably another, I'm hoping only 6 months or 8 months or so before everything's healed back up, where I can get back and do what I used to do, and then physio and all that after that. So if we can have a surplus of things done already, and all I gotta do is struggle to edit them, then well, it'll all be good, right? But pretty much, guys, we come to the end of another day. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's Vlogs. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.